Hello there, mates. Mishy Gamer here. Thank you for checking into this very next episode of Dishonored, the Knife of Dunwall. So let's jump back into it, shall we? Almost forgot the name for a second. So we left off with, it's been a minute since I played this, so I expect to just butcher this entirely. Okay, and then, okay. No, put that away. Okay, yeah. nothing happening over here. And to use, okay, cool. Alright, I remember how to play somewhat. Ooh, only one sleep dart. Okay, that gonna be fun. Alright, so now how do I bring up my options on stuff that, okay, I need that to lean. Excuse me while I just relearn all of the buttons that I've forgotten. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. And it's just what?
The way you fight, the things you can do. You could change the Empire.
Uh-huh.
If you set your mind to it.
Yeah.
I wonder why you never did.
Look, I'm not a changer. I'm a fuck shit up type of person. I just fuck shit up. That's what I do. Okay. Oh god, it turned off. And he in here eating good. Look at all this tin. Have I read this stuff? I probably haven't. But, you know, I don't really want to start the game off of reading. Okay, so my options for what to do next is to put him in a interrogation chair and turn on 4 valves. I'm pretty sure I missed this one. But, okay. Bungee Raft Wild. Let us go to interrogation. I'll be right back. You don't want to see what I'm about to have to do. Okay, cool. So, the interrogation room. I can go back this way to get to the interrogation room, right? Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? They miss me, you can really tell. Alright. This way should be clear, because I... Bungee Walk Wild! You scared me! Alright, excuse me guys. Excuse me. Just coming through to interrogate. Did I throw him on the floor again?
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
Okay. Oh, you're locking the doors? Okay. Oh, I hope this doesn't kill him. I'm trying to be non-problematic. Alright, let's interrogate.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Alright, what do I do? Activate interrogation chair? Alright.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
I have a sister.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
Should I do it again? Is he gonna die if I keep doing it?
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out, like businessmen.
I just need to know your secret, dude.
Delilah.
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
Well, it says I still don't know your secret, so I gotta do it again.
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Tibbs! Alright! He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out and became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that.
Okay.
Couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more.
These subtitles a little
Gave her
fast.
half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. And to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir,
Yes.
earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
Leave rough. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. All right, so just hold on for a second. I could put him in the crate, right? But if I blow up the facility like Abigail want me to do, that would just kill. Well, would that create a lot of chaos though? See, I don't know about that. I don't know. Let me put him in the crate.
It's not even me.
Where'd he go? Walk out 1 meter, but oh, I knocked him out again. Okay, so hear me out. As much as I would like to just blow something up, that seems like it create a lot of chaos, and that's not what I'm going for here. Escaped, carried into the shipping crate. So, I think it'd be in my best interest to not do that. But what I do want to do. There's a couple of... Oh, I can't carry any more of that. There's some bone charms that I haven't gotten. So give me just 1 second. I'm gonna go around real quick. Alright, I found this really quick. This is going terrible, by the way. Rockwell, the interrogation chair is set up in the meat locker and fully powered. We have run some test runs on a few of the most problematic laborers. They spill all of their secrets very quickly. They seem to die easily after about 4 treatments. She was ready for you whenever you need her. Granville, Butcher Foreman. Yeah, so if I had shocked him like a 3rd time, he would have been out. Okay, Mr. Rockwell, my research on Abigail Ames has turned up nothing. She has no close kin that we can leverage. Looks like the plague took her sister and mother. Her father died on a whaling ship of your predecessor about 10 years ago. As far as blackmail goes, she's got no secrets I could uncover. Devout as an overseer, it seems. Not surprising since she's rejected every blackmail offer to come her way. I don't think she's making a power play. She seems to legitimately have the best interests of the laborers in mind. As I interview the workers, it seems she really has them in thrall. They'll do whatever she says, and their belief in her is absolute. If something happens to her, as in like an accident or something, I expect they'll riot. I'll keep searching for an angle on her, but in the meantime, I advise leaving her intact. It might be worth even considering some of her reforms. I know that doesn't suit you, but at least it would buy some time and get the workers back in here. The butchers lack the finer skills to keep this place operational. Your servant, G. Alright, cool. I also found this, but I don't have a code, so I'm not too sure what to do about that. Unless I have it and I just don't know it, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. But I'll keep looking. I'm on the case. Oh, hey guys, I found this thing, so maybe this has the code.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yes, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. The mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Alright, well, dude, that had none of the information that I needed. I'm probably gonna miss this one, TBH. Unless it was back in this room, because I didn't look in here too good. So let me just look around, see what I can find. Alright guys, I found another one, so maybe this has it?
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked in Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah's coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign the barristers lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. Or if it was a very odd-looking one.
God, dude, where the heck is your safe combination? Am I supposed to know it? Is it here? Blah, blah, blah. Production record. Do not enter. Give me safe number. Mr. Wafra, I understand your need to maintain smooth operations, and I do appreciate that you have donated a space for me to carry out the Academy's research on these beasts, but I must protest that my annex is located in a freezing meat locker. While the tibia nature of this room reminds me of my home, it also makes my research all the more challenging, and I can assure you that the potential in my work far outstrips the importance of all the whale meat and oil you can harvest. I beseech you for a kinder space, closer to the whale, where I may continue my march toward the future with a focused mind. Anton Solikov. Alright, now what I'm looking for. Oh, but a sleep dart. Okay. Now, if only I could find where you keep your freaking safe information. Excerpt from a book covering the approaches and personalities behind Dunwall's dominant whaling houses. Seemingly willing to risk any industrial secret he possesses, Bundry Wafwald has granted none other than the infamous Anton Solikov liberal access to the Wafwald slaughterhouse. Solikov is, of course, well known on several fronts. As royal physician, he served the late Empress Jessamine Colwyn. The man, originally Tibian, is a fixture in the art world as well, and his portraits are all the rage among the aristocracy. But Solikov is of interest to Wafra because of his work as an inventor and because of his associated role as the head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. No doubt, Bundry Wafra believes that if Solikov spends enough time in the guts of his factories, the brilliant man will continually make invaluable adjustments to the machinery there. Who knows what industrial improvements Wafra has enjoyed since Solikov began hunting his slaughterhouse. And since the Wafra process involves keeping the whales alive for sometimes days as a means of extracting more ore from the beast, Solikov is keenly interested in visiting so that he may perform his obscure vivisection experiments. In very few places would this be possible, so the benefit to both men is obvious. For those who have had the pleasure of touring Wafra facilities, a number of lessons can be taken away. The man runs a tight ship, as it were, with the lowliest workers scantly ever complaining about their role in the scheme of things. The men and women given the most menial labor are issued special cards, keyed to the mechanical locks granting access to the slaughterhouse. There is no other way in or out, and to lose the time card is to lose one's job. Lording their position over the others at the top of the hierarchy are the butchers. These men wield advanced cutting saws developed by Rothrock's top mechanists, working out the plans after hearing mere utterances made by Solikov as he commented sourly on the lesser devices used in previous years. The butchers enjoy a special relationship with Mr. Wafra because, according to the company gossip, many of them were with him in years past when he ran a whaling crew that was notorious across the empire. The pressure valves leading directly from the slaughterhouse to the Grease refinery are a marvel of engineering, allowing the raw oil to travel in record time straight to plant, where it is processed. As a note of interest, or dare I say even humor, the local fishermen claim that the waters outside the Wafra slaughterhouse produce the largest and tastiest hagfish. This is most likely due to the gut sewer leading from beneath the whales inside and delivering their organs and offal to the dark waters of the Windhaven beyond the slaughterhouse. Thanks. So yeah, no safe note, huh? Injury report code. 5 injuries have been reported in the span of 1 week, resulting in 2 fatalities. So 512. Would he be that messed up to make his code like how many injuries his people have gotten? Captain Withers, all the cargo destined for Samara Tibia has been approved. Please delay loading until just before departure. There is a special delivery that was to be prepared by Foreman Ames, but she has been detained at the moment, so that particular shipment is suspended for now. If the special package has not been prepared by sundown, you may depart on schedule and other arrangements will be made. Remember, only our approval list of crewmen are allowed to handle this delicate cargo. Marine Clerk Wilhelmina Board. So, what this? Right. Okay, so that's where I'm dropping Rothwild. He has such a weird name. That's where I'm dropping him off at, I'm guessing. I read the book. Nope. Young Rothrock was never convicted for any of the killings. In all cases, the courts ruled that he had acted in self-defense or in the defense of his property. Not that his property was substantial. The Rothrocks were not a family of means and depended heavily on the charity of the Abbey of the Everyman. The senior Rothrock went down with the whaling ship Huntress when Bundry was only 10 years old. His mother Ruth was lost the following year to an industrial accident in the bottle-making factory where she worked. Rothrock became the sole guardian for his younger brother and managed to support them both by hanging around the harbor, doing odd jobs for whalers who had known his father or others on the Huntress. By then, Bundry Rothrock was already familiar with the club and the knife and was no stranger to odd occurrences. Things went bad to worse for Rothrock when, on his 13th birthday, his younger sibling was taken by the overseers. Allegedly, the boy failed the successive trials and did not return home. Rothrock lacked the funds to pay an investigator, and no subsequent hint of his brother's fate has ever been learned. The latest tragedy to befall Bundry Rothrock instilled in him a view that the world itself was malevolent and hungry for life, especially innocent life. After a time of black mourning, he approached the whaling ship cutter and began learning the trade from the crew. Rothrock took to whaling with great success. At sea, he hunted the beast with a single-minded purpose and would take extraordinary risk in locating and harpooning his prey. Among the crew, those men he could not beat senseless he outwitted. In short order, he petitioned the maritime barrister Arnold Timish to grant young Rothrock a whaling license, paying the significant fees himself rather than relying on a sponsor for the funds. The rapid ascent of Bundry Rothrock had begun. Oh, cool. So they made a monster out of him. Record. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. Oh, cool. So there's a dude in here. Oh. I was not gonna get behind him. It was impossible. Okay, let's go get him. Well, let's put him in the office. That seems good. Alright, but before I forget, real quick, let me try to code 512. Here you go, dude. I mean, sure, if that's what you want to do. Let me try to code 512 real quick. I actually forgot where it is. This direction? I think. Yep, this was the way. Let me try 512, and if it ain't that, I guess your girl gotta keep looking. I don't know. So 5, no, 1, 2. That was it? What's wrong with this man? The number of people that died on his watch, he was just like, yeah, let me make this a combination. Alright, not my choice, not what I would have did, but then again, I wouldn't be running a slaughterhouse for whales, so, you know, I don't got much here. Oh guys, I found this. I forgot. An excerpt from the founder of the Greaves Well House by Ebenezer Greaves. Out at sea, they secured the beast with hooks, with line cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest part while it still lives. Ew. These people are savages. Alright guys, I found the rune in here. I had to work super hard to get it though. Mysterious object. Anton, this thing was found in the belly of a catch number 184 when we were processing it. I've seen plenty of weird things in a whale's gut, but never one of these. Must have consumed it in the deep, and I think it's been in there quite a while. Don't ask me how I can tell. If you have any idea on what this may be, please inform me. One of these was recovered back in the month of when, but I haven't seen it or the man that found it since then. VR. Also, by the freaking way, guys, look at what the heck is in here. Well, I must have electrocuting a whale. I started this device to stimulate the whale's nervous system with the intention that doing so would prolong oil secretions and squeeze more of the precious fluid from each catch. Unfortunately, this device can lead to instant death of the beast if too much power is used. Filling both tanks and activating the device extinguishes all life function in an instant. The pain is a quick experience for the whale, but the loss of the additional revenue that would be generated by sustaining it long as possible. Okay, so is this what I need to get the eye? Man, that whale is angry, although it is being tortured, so you know. Put the captive wheel out of his misery. Plug wheel oil tanks into the electrical system. Is this non-lethal? But it is optional. I mean, I'm already in here. Alright, where empty oil tank be at? What do I do? Does this like drain it? Does this drain tanks? Hang on, let me bring a tank over. I left one here, right? Yes. So let me also just run this back over real quick. And then you make it empty? I don't know what's happening. Alright, let me go get another one. Maybe it needs 2 before it starts doing anything. Okay. Bring this back. Jump for speed. Actually, that doesn't help this guy. Alright. Boom. Alright, I plugged the world of power supply control. It's okay, Mr. Well. I'm gonna help you. Bye. Can I have your eyeball? Oh god. Okay. Thanks. Oh, my job sucks right now. Alright, so, excellent. This is great. This is going great. I'll go back to doing everything else. Alright guys, through much trial and tribulation, and also just incredibly butchering this. Oh crap, what? Somebody saw me? Where? Oh, you can't get in here. Screw you. Oh wait, can you get, oh wait, okay, hang on. Hey, let me read this real quick. Oh, I can't read. Luca, we grabbed these from some sleeping overseers next to a carcass that needs carved and tried planting these in it first. They ought to tenderize things real nice. Even if they don't, it'll be fun. Mind you, don't blow yourself up though. Okay, cool. Is that everything that was in here? Oh god, I don't know when they're coming. Give me. Where's your stuff? Salvage. Okay. I'm just trying to get everything real quick. So let me just give you a general update of where I am. I've had to start over twice at this point because I've learned that you can kill the butcher guys by hitting the little explosive thing on their back, and then they die. Like, they just die. They explode into little pieces. And I'm trying to do a non-lethal run, so then I have to start over. Also, one time I accidentally just stabbed the guy, just murdered him. Brain forgot the buttons, so I had to start over there too. So this is like my second time starting this over because I keep killing people. I'm out of control. But yep, I'm still here. Just thought I'd share that with you. You know, apparently you can blow these guys up. Crazy. Alright guys, so one of the dudes killed themselves. Well, his partner killed him, and I have nothing to do with that, so I'm gonna keep pushing. I didn't murder him. They murdered each other, which had nothing to do with me, so I'm good. We need to get old buddy boy here.
You ain't leaving this place alive.
We need to get him. Oh, these are guns. To the crate. And then after that, we good to go. I think there's a new dude that's patrolling over here. At least it sounds like there's a new dude that's patrolling over here. So, how do I do leaning? Oh, there's a new dude patrolling.
Where do you go?
Okay, so I'm gonna have to take care of them, unfortunately, so give me a second. Alright, took care of this guy. Where's the shipping crate? Actually, there's a rune up there, so let me just... Ooh, it up high! Let me actually get Rothwild. Might as well move all of them at the same time, right? I try so hard not to kill people. Like, I try really, really super duper hard not to kill people. And people just make it hard for me to not to kill them? I don't know. Can I get up? This didn't work the way that I thought it would. Okay, Okay, cool, made it. Alright, so ship and crate, here you go. One walk route for you. Sorry it took me so long, baby. How I get him in here? Oh, here you go. Alright, he's ready to be delivered. There's a rune up here. Oh, I'm still mad that one person died, but I didn't kill him, so my conscience is clean. Okay, now we just need to get up here to get this rune, and then we out of here. Okay, the heck? Why is there a dude? Hang on. Hang on one second. I didn't do that. Oh, come on now. Oh, how do I get up there? Alright, I know how to get up here. Let me use my brain for a second. There we go. Alright, wait for this to recharge. I don't know if you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Oh, hi. Raw laborer. Take this so it can shut up. 5 out of 6. You are safe now. No one can find you here. No one can reach you here. I almost died trying, and I'm a better climber than any of them. But you gave me claws for the climb. You want me as much as I want you. We will stay here until they have forgotten about us. We will stay here for as long as it takes. I feel like sleeping. Don't leave while I sleep because I need you. I will stay as long as I can. Forever. I think you might have died, dude. Alright, well, see ya. It says I'm still missing a room, but I can only assume that it must be at that, because I cleaned this whole place out, and it took I take full damage? Actually, that checks out. Oh. Alright, yeah, I cleaned this place out. Everybody is unconscious and asleep. That one dude died, but I had nothing to do with that. I can just go through here, right? Oh yeah, go to the slaughterhouse yard. You can change the difficulty settings at any time. Are you telling me that because I completely screwed this up? Okay, so there has to be a rune out here. So, where you at?
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Is that some sort of Billie Lurkins? I missed a rune somewhere and I'm very upset about it. Alright, hang on, let me try and find it. Or whatever.
Is the wall of light down?
Yes?
You're free to go. Make your way out of this place.
Thank you. Guess you took what you came for. Just, if you see Abigail Ames, tell her we still believe in her.
Okay. Abigail probably ain't too happy with me right now because I was supposed to blow this whole place up. You feel me? I was supposed to get down with the explosives, you dig? Oh, my man. Alright, is the wall of light down there? I told him yeah, but alright, hang on, who's still here? I thought I got rid of everyone. Alright, never mind, it doesn't matter. Okay, oh, there we go. Who's still talking? I definitely heard someone. Alright, granny rats. No. Yes. Here's your will eye. So now what? Just kind of hoping that a rune would appear. That's it? I just put the will, find the ingredients to... What else did she need? Hang on. I mean, that's all I got. I don't got nothing else. I literally have nothing. Ooh,
These
bone
include
char.
metallurgy,
Okay.
collection and refinement,
Let's go over here.
security services,
Let's go over here
and selected
carefully.
legal and clerical
Because I've left
specialization.
someone alive somewhere.
consult the city barrister for
And god dang it,
clarification and
I don't want to
enforcement.
run into him. Okay, that's not gonna take me where I want to go. Alright, there's Billie Lurk. Hold on, Billie. Trying to get to here. Oh wait, now that sounds concerning. What are you doing? Oh, I don't have any. Good, because I would have wasted it and I would have been upset. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Don't need that. Need that. This is not going the direction that I want to go. Excuse me, fellow rats. Escaped me spot. Okay. Alright, I don't know how you want me to do that because I ran out of sleeping darts. And I'm trying to be non-violent. Which is going terribly, as you can see. Alright, so how do I get rid of... Don't shock me now, bro. Don't shock me. Alright, cool. Turned that off. Great. Alright, get this bone charm. And we done! We got them all! Alright, so let's go figure out how to help Billie. I'm not really too sure about how I'm gonna do that without killing anybody, but where there's a will, there's a way. It's the best I can think of. Bitch, why would you do that?
This is a public warning. Corvo Atana, the assassin, and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch at once.
That looks like it hurts.
Okay, so I just need to... What does this do? Arc mine. Okay. Choke dust. What does choke dust do? Is this lethal?
That looks like it hurts.
Choke dust?
Like you really do have an errant mind, but that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Come out. Shout if you see him.
Okay.
Nice shit, bigger. When I find you, it's go.
Choke dust seems to be good for not killing. So, Billie! Hey!
Thank you. Let's go.
I didn't know you were
sent
Billie.
for the hounds.
I'm glad I could help you. I was wondering where you were,
Missing or
kinda.
damaged time cards will no longer be reported.
Yeah, I can't blink as fast as you. I lose mana.
Any worker without a time card
Wait, please.
denied admission to the grounds. And some errors
Alright, wow, you really do just book it, huh? God, I hate these guys. Hang on, I'm slowly but surely I'll be making my way there. Alright, now that's a
Things are
problem.
bad. Could the city get any worse?
I can't actually blink that far. Billie, hold on! I can't blink that far! Billie, what I do? Billie, wait! Billie Jean! Oh god, I can't. Billie, I can't. Billie.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Damn you.
Maybe, can I get on top of this? Okay. Alright. Hang on, Billie. I think I'm working something out here. Alright. I still can't make it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Ooh! Oh, God! that worked. There's a little bit of blood, but that's okay. Blood is good. All right, Billie, I made it.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you?
I'm just trying to do the right thing,
Barrister
Billie.
Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Billie? Yes.
Let's go.
I love Billie. She jump scares me a lot, but see, I killed no one. That wasn't me. I didn't kill anyone. It was that one fell. I missed a rune. Aw, and I missed a shrine. I'm not replaying that though. I already spent too long in there. As it is. So I put down a captive web, ship bungee, walked out to a remote island and looted the watch officer's safe. Yes. I didn't kill anyone. So, you know, that had nothing to do with me. All right, I feel accomplished. I could have went better, but what can you do?
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price.
As knowledge always
surprised.
does.
I went to meet her.
Oh snap. Okay, cool. New upgrades available. Explosive capacity 1, arc mine capacity, stun mine capacity, arc mine extra charge. So the stunning kill people. That's what I need to know. Okay, explosive bolt. We don't need none of that. Sleep dart. We need a lot of that. Choke dust. Nullity to great and temporarily disables enemies. I do need some of that. Stun mine. Nullity damage in place. Oh yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so start back up on this. Favors will deliver. There be some convenient place will obtains by the first gating your way into the district. Yes, I always all the favors always. Yes. Okay. Do I want to get one more thing? I feel like I got a lot. Enables 1 additional bone charm to be active. Total 4, max 6. I'm gonna go for range. Be a freaking sniper. All right. I got no more money. I broke. Yeah, start the mission. Alright, there's Billie there. I'm well connected. Yeah, as long as I spent raiding people, I would hope so. Okay, but I spent forever back there. Billie, no! Billie, what the heck? Billie, we don't kill people! Billie, what are you doing? Okay, well, Billie's out here murdering people, but that's all the time I got for today. Well, yeah, for this episode, because I spent way too long in the other place. So we're gonna come back to this. I had to start over so many times because everybody kept dying. It was unprecedented, let me tell you. But we're gonna start back up with this. I don't know why Billie just asked that, man. Got me messed up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and leave a comment. I just want anything you guys put down there. Please subscribe. Let us know that you're interested, and when you ring that bell, it lets you know when I upload new stuff. Nushi Gamer, signing out.